I'm back with another topic, and the topic is indices. So let's see what this is all about. Indices is all about index laws. Number one is multiplication of indices. I've written a note. It says whenever the bases are same and they are being multiplied, we always add the powers. So let's see what I mean by that. Example number one, a to the power of 2 times a to the power of 4. As you can see, the bases are same and there is a multiplication sign in between. I will add the powers. So this will become a to the power of 2 plus 4. Reason why I'm adding these two is because the bases are same and there is a time sign in between. So this will become a to the power of 6, and that is your answer. So for example, you've got b to the power of 7 times b to the power of 6. Since the bases are same and they are being multiplied, I'm just going to add the powers. So b to the power of 7 plus 6 equals b to the power of 13, and that is your final answer. Now let's look at another example. If they say b to the power of 2 times b and there's no number there, if there is no number on the power, that means there is always a 1. So now this time it will become b to the power of 2 plus 1. The answer is b to the power of 3. That's my final answer. Right, so I'm sure you've understood the first law. Let's move on to law number 2. In law number 2, it states that whenever the bases are same and they are being divided, then we always subtract the powers or take away. Let's do some other questions and hopefully you'll understand this as well. So if you've got a question that says y to the power of 9 divided by y to the power of 3, since the bases are same and there is a division sign in between, we will take away the power. So this will become y to the power of 9 take away 3, and the answer is y to the power of 6. They can also ask you a question in a fraction form, and fraction also means divide. Let me explain that to you. So if they say x to the power of 11 over x to the power of 5, this line here, it means divide. So now I will have x to the power of 11 take away 5. The answer will be x to the power of 6. And that's my answer. I hope you understood this. Let's move on to the third thing, in which if the indices have a bracket. So let me explain what I mean by that. If you've got a question that says a to the power of 5, and then in the brackets and outside the brackets, the whole thing is raised to the power of 2. Now I've written over here, brackets mean multiply. So what you will do is you will just multiply these two numbers. The answer will be a to the power of 5 times 2, which is equals to a to the power of 10. Let's have a look at another example. If you've got a question that says x to the power of 6, y to the power of 2, and the whole thing in the brackets and raised to the power of 3. Now in this case, this power will multiply with 6, and it will also multiply with 2. So this is going to look like this: x to the power of 6 times 3, y to the power of 2 times 3. The answer will be x to the power of 18, y to the power of 6. And that's your answer, guys. Let's have a look at our fourth law. And according to this law, it says any number raised to the power of 0 is 1. What do I mean by that? Basically, if you've got a to the power of 2 divided by a to the power of 2, we've already discussed in law number 2 that if the bases are same and there is a division sign in between, we always take away the powers. So let's do that. A 2 take away 2, it will become a to the power of 0. That is not my answer. If you write this in exam, a to the power of 0, you will not get a mark. So the answer is 1, because I said anything to the power of 0 is always 1. Right guys, so let's do a quick recap of what we've studied today. Law number 1, It is multiplication of indices. Whenever the bases are same and they are being multiplied, we always add the powers. Law number 2 was division of indices. Whenever the bases are same and they are being divided, we subtract the powers. Law number 3, when the brackets are involved, brackets mean multiply. So whatever the power is, you multiply with the power inside the bracket. And law number 4, anything to the power of 0 is always 1. So now we've got a to the power of 2 divided by a to the power of 2. You take away, you get 0. That's not the answer. So anything to the power of 0 is equal to 1, and that's my answer.